Yeah. I already know what time it is. What's the word? Man, let's get straight down to the business of it all. I know what it is.
Yep. So, let's talk about first.
Yo.
Right. Yeah.
I got some.
Okay.
So, like, you know them drones and shit?
Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah.
There was somebody who was out watching them one night.
Yeah.
It was like in a totally different state. And like, there was like one specific one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was one specific one that just, it didn't look like a drone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what it did look like?
Like an orb? You talking about those ones?
Nah, bro. So, you know the cherubim?
Yeah.
You know the depiction of cherubim?
Yeah.
Well, he zoomed in on it.
Oh, the fucking wheels.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The eye wheels. Look, bro, he did the fucking close up on it.
Yeah, and they were spinning around like
bro,
that.
Them bitches spinning the same. I'm like, bro, what if? Because hey, if you're like that type of person, you believe.
Yeah.
What if it's that time? They coming, they checking,
probably.
They checking the list before they get ready to come out this thing. They doing everything off their checklist real quick.
Yeah. So one thing I saw, actually my mom sent me a little bit ago today, the guy that lives in New Jersey, because I guess New Jersey is, that's the biggest hotspot for drones in the U.S. It's New Jersey, or just for UFOs in general. I don't know why it's New Jersey, but for some reason that's where the most sightings always come out of every year.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a guy that lives in New Jersey, and he's been studying it, and he was showing some of his videos, and he's like, so we got like these like drones, you know, with, you know, the different colored flashing lights, and he's like everybody's freaking out about these. He's like, but then he's like, you look further up on the picture, he's like, there's these glowing orbs that all the drones seem to be following. And he's showing other videos where there's drones and you see like an orb thing above them take off super fast, and he's like these are the UFOs that like we're looking for. And he's like I think the drones are us, and the government's just not saying it because they don't want to freak anybody out. And he's like, I think we're trying to track these orb UFO things flying around, and they're just too fast for a manned vehicle, so that's why we're sending drones.
I mean, but even the fighter jets, the fastest fighter jets couldn't catch them.
Right.
That's crazy. Like, they move pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie. You get from point A to point B, one of them real quick, my way. So it's like, damn, how fast are these things?
And think about how advanced they got to be to not produce. You know, like our planes, once they break that sound barrier, you see them go fast, and then like 2 seconds later, you hear the.
Yep.
You never notice the UFOs don't do that, even though they're going way faster than that. But you don't hear that from them. So I just wonder, like,
they got better technology.
How advanced is their shit if they're able to go even faster than that and not even make a noise?
Probably a million years ahead of time.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas done man speed of light sound, no sound. Like,
they could have it's a theoretical kind of technology that some scientists think could be a way that we could travel light speed.
Huh.
But what it does, it kind of makes like an energy like bubble around your craft, and what it does, instead of propelling you past the speed of light, it basically it warps time and space like around you or whatever, to where it's like instead of like your ship moving there, it's almost like it's grabbing time and space and pulling it. And I don't know, it's weird how it works. I'd have to like.
That sounds mad crazy, but like mad thought process. Whoever thought of it.
Yeah, like it's one of the theoretical like ways they figured out, but it's like it warps time space around your ship. So basically your ship stays stationary, but everything's moving around it. So it's everything else is moving except you.
How the fuck are you making everything move around you?
Right.
What type of technology do you got that you're holding on?
And then there's another one of their theories is like if they can this one's dependent on whether or not like wormholes and black holes can, one, be traveled through, and then two, if we can figure out where the other end of them are. They were like, yeah, they were like, well, the thing is, even if we did, how are we going to know whether it comes out another end?
Tracking.
Yeah. They can put...
They'll probably put you on a different map, but...
Yeah, that's the thing. We might lose signal if they go far enough. Or if it time travels.
Big facts.
Because how would you communicate with something that went into the past? That'd be trippy.
That'd be really trippy.
Like you're talking to someone, it's like, hey man, I'm in 1984.
Where are you at? Oh, I'm just in 2060. Bro, it's just reverse psychology. Like when kids ask you what year were you born, you say 1990. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How is it in the year 20? It's less racy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that drone shit is crazy.
Hell yeah, dog.
And I remember, I don't know if you heard about this. I don't think a whole lot happened from it. I don't think dude got charged or anything. But Trump went and did a speech.
Yeah.
And he didn't know what the drone things were. And he's like, I think somebody should shoot him. So guess what somebody actually did? Went out and shot one. And it turned out just to be a drone. I don't think he...
Damn, that's probably some kids fucking saved up Christmas.
Yes, well, I don't think it was like a government drone, the one that he shot down, because he didn't like get in trouble or anything for it. 'Cause he shot one and like, this was kind of like, he was probably hoping it was going to be some kind of fucking alien thing. But I think he shot it, probably went, saw it was just some fucking drone, and was like, whatever. And yeah, it could have just been some random dude's drone, because sometimes when they have big drone things like that, they will have a lot of people fly their personal ones to fuck with people.
Hell yeah. Shit's fucked up.
You ever hear about the Superman drone?
Nah.
These guys had a drone, and they put this, like, they had this cutout of like it looked like a person, but they had these like flaps designed on it, so it would like it would look like Superman flying around. They had a cape tied to it and everything, and they're flying it around, making it look like Superman's flying. And they ended up on the news because somebody was filming it. Oh my God, there's a guy flying around. They thought it was real. And it actually, it looked real, because the way they had it designed and the way that like it would move at different angles, like from far enough away, it actually would look like Superman flying around. Somebody was filming it thinking that it was actually somebody flying like that.
He's real.
It's probably some comic book nerd. Oh my God.
Oh my God, Thaddeus, look in the sky.
I mean, what would you do though if you just walked outside and you just look up and you see like a guy flying around wearing a cape?
I'll be like, oh shit, the download has happened. Let's see what I got.
Fucking modders.
Man, dog, the creators of creators.
What if we're the NPCs and the aliens are the players?
Well, at least they kept us alive long enough.
Yeah.
You know, they kept us living. Can't be too mad, right? The game starts over when we end. They started all over again.
Right. The flood was the last reset. Or that was like, what did I say? Or what if that was like, you ever seen like when people will mod like GTA or Fallout or something? And they'll just drop like a nuke on the whole map and destroy it.
Yep.
It's just it was just somebody doing that.
Bruh.
He's like, all right, let's make a new map. Hit the flood button.
Alright, start from the beginning. Who's ready? Yeah. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that drone shit crazy. You know what else?
Yeah.
You know what? There's another theory about the Statue of Liberty. Yeah.
That it's is it the ones about it being like connected to like the Bible and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
More like the devil, right? Because, like, there's a statue with
Yeah.
a depiction. And it was up way before the Statue of Liberty, right?
Yeah.
It's a depiction of Satan, Lucifer. And we go by the real name of the art. Like,
Yep.
in the art, you got the shackle.
Mhm.
What the Statue of Liberty got? The shackle.
Yeah.
A broken shackle, but she has a shackle.
Right.
Regardless of the fact. He's got the same amount of points on his crowd
Mhm.
as Statue of Liberty. And the Statue of Liberty is holding the torch.
Yeah. The light
What
bearer.
was Lucifer known for? Music, but also
Oh, yeah.
what?
Yeah, it was the light bearer. It's the right side.
Fucking light bearer, dog. And then, to make it even better, to sweeten the deal, to add this piece to why this is New York. It's because, look, right? What's the nickname for New York?
The city that's always asleep.
No, that's us. What do they call it?
City that never sleeps.
Nah. What's the other name? Like, if you go downtown, it's called the... It's called the Big Apple.
Okay. So I don't go to New
It's
York.
called the Big Apple, man. So, like, fucking... On this art piece, guess what's at the bottom of the feet? An apple. I'm like, bro, what if this old statue is New York? Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like Central Park. You know what I'm saying? That used to be a town. All that used to be a city.
Yeah.
It got flooded out. Man-made flood.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro. Shit fucked me up when I learned the history of New York. I'm like, damn. Y'all flooded them out.
Yep.
That's crazy history.
That's not the first. Well, it's kind of like this fucking storm that they were saying that they think it was the government to clear out homes to get to some kind of mineral or something.
That's a smart way to do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay these people to get out. Fuck it, let's flood them. Whoever make it out, we'll cut him a check.
Yep.
That's all my dude. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I got the heart machine.
Yeah.
That shit crazy when they explain that shit.
Yeah. What was another one? I forget.
And,
Yeah.
motherfucking dog. Did you hear, man? They're coming out with a new motherfucking vaccine to try to put everybody on.
Really? Again?
Again.
Dude, that shit ain't gonna work.
Guess what it is? Take a wild guess.
I don't know.
No, just name one. I just
I
want to
don't-
see your. I want to see the answer. I know.
Well, like a virus or like a...
Yeah, like a sickness. Not COVID though. I'll give it that. It's not COVID.
Is it bird flu?
Yeah, dude. See, I knew you could do it.
It's always bird flu or COVID.
Bro, they said we're giving out a new vaccine for bird flu because
It
it's
was-
going
yeah.
around. And then,
It used to be bird flu and swine flu.
yeah, H1N1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, fuck this shit. So look, bruh. Listen. Why the fuck the Food Administration, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They stepped in on all people that are doing like eggs. They can no longer have caged eggs. Can't be animals in cages. Can't be chickens laying eggs in cages. So like prices of eggs going up.
Oh, it's even more than they're already.
Yep,
already
they're going
have.
and now because they're all caged free, it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, that's why I stopped buying eggs and just like.
Let's go buy some chickens, bro.
Yeah,
that's the best way to go buy your own chickens.
I honestly quit buying eggs and just went to protein powder because it's honestly cheaper to do that now, and that shit will at least last you for like, depending what kind you get, can last you like a month, and you only pay fucking like $30.
Oh yeah.
Versus paying
$100
like $5 for a dozen of eggs. Yeah, for a dozen eggs.
$20 for a box of eggs.
Yeah.
And that's probably gonna go up.
And like, where was it? Like every now and then at Walmart, they sometimes have some a little bit cheaper, but you gotta get there like 6 in the morning type shit. You eating whiskey?
Oh yeah.
Like yeah. And it's like even then, it's like there's already. I feel like there's people that go there probably before 6 just to fucking wait there to go get eggs. 'Cause they go quick.
Eggs are going ASAP, bro. Like you'll be lucky to get eggs in the middle of the day like that sometimes.
Like like Kyle, he got chickens. He's got chickens and ducks, so he can get eggs from both. I don't know if you ever had duck eggs before.
No, I ain't never had no duck eggs. That sounds crazy.
They're just
it's like the same concept, but it still sounds crazy.
Yeah, they're just a little.
They probably stink. I feel like they probably stink more.
No, they're kind of the same. They're just duck eggs. You get a little bit more out of. They're a little bit bigger, and they have more. They have a bigger yolk and more whites. Like you just get more out of a duck egg. It's just like a bigger
chicken. So what
chicken
you're saying
egg.
is switch to duck eggs. Got you. Duck eggs coming up. Al dente.
But I mean, I didn't really see much of a difference in taste when I tried them.
They didn't smell different?
Not really.
Smell like a regular egg?
I mean, it just smelled like an egg.
That's crazy. Hey, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like different places, different smells.
Oh, these were all from Kyle's place. They were fresh ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like different animals, different smells, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, when I cook a steak, it don't smell like when I cook a chicken, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you cook a bull, it don't smell the same as a steak.
Yeah.
It's like the same family.
I know that the eggs definitely look different. Like, duck eggs are like... It's like, I remember the ones I saw, they were like brown, like black dots and stuff on them. And like, they definitely, like, they look different. And they feel a little different, but like, yeah, like taste-wise and how they look when they cook, it just looks like a bigger egg.
Okay. Hey. I guess we're gonna invest in duck eggs now, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, we should look at the price on what duck eggs cost. They probably cost a fortune because they're bigger.
I mean, I'm not really sure where you would find them around here. Probably have to go to a farmer's market or something.
Who got duck eggs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the Asian market might have it.
Yeah.
They have duck eggs.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, shit, let's go to an Asian market. Maybe they might have it.
I don't know why, but didn't the fucking Asian guy in Ted have a duck and he's like called him like James Franco or something?
Yeah.
Remember they had Ted trying to fight the duck and dude, ducks are mean though. I've seen one fight a cat.
Yeah, no, ducks are very aggressive, bro. I used to live over on Portage Street. And I used to have to walk to school. And like how I walk to school is you would have to walk past Millen Park. And Millen Park got nothing but ducks. The school sits right across from Millen Park.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, me and my boy, there was some trying to get us, bro. We swung our backpacks at him. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't about to bite me, dog.
I seen one where it was I don't know, it was like somebody had a duck and a cat.
Hell yeah.
But you see the cat like get pissed at it and it went like smacked it. The duck turned around and started jumping at it and biting at it.
Dog. I seen a video of a cat eating all the other cat's whiskers in their sleep.
Damn.
Like she looked at him and she just seen the one on top of the other one that's sleeping and he just gnawing away at his fucking whiskers. And then fucking she turns and picks up her other cat who already done been victim to no whiskers. The cat that's doing it got fluffy, blushy whiskers, bro. Some big ass whiskers, dog. And everybody else, they ain't got shit.
Damn.
I'm like, now that's a bully at its finest.
Yeah.
Or the cat that's always got the camera on his neck.
Yeah.
That motherfucking cat should be an alley cat, bro. Cause that motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
I seen that motherfucker hop off the side of the building. I'm like,
yeah, you're talking about the one that like runs around the city.
Yeah, just be attacking other cats. Like, damn, you're a fucking menace, bro. That's Debo in the hood.
Oh yeah.
You at work.
That's what they do. Like anywhere they go. That's why they say cats are technically an invasive species.
Bro.
Like they're not even supposed to be here. They're only here because we brought them.
You should have left them at home. Nah, bro. Like, imagine they're at home making the money for the cats, so to be able to be well taken care of, well fed, well loved, and decided being a menace to society. I'd run the footage back like, yo, why you do this, my man?
Right.
That shit funny as hell, dog.
Yeah.
When I seen that cat beaten, like literally chased it hugged that damn cat down, bro, for like a good few blocks. Tagging his ass. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I say cats don't play around, like especially the outside ones.
Uh-huh. Like, bro, man. I feel like cats know shit though, man.
Yeah.
They know shit.
Yep. I see somebody, they made a video and he was talking about cats and he's like he's like I don't think cats are like, I don't think they're like a natural animal. He's like I think we created them in a lab at some point. They're like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, look at the eyes that they have, the slit eyes. He's like, no other cat in the wild has that. And he's like, you know what animal does? A snake. He's like, cats also hiss. He's like, other cats don't hiss, they roar. He's like, well, you know what else hisses? A snake. And like, yeah, he was like, he thinks cats are from like snakes and some kind of wild cat.
Snake and a dingo.
A snake and a dingo.
That shit's funny as fuck, man. I could see it.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I remember for a while they had a thing going online, some hoax where they were trying to say that somebody successfully mixed a cat and a dog. And they had a bunch of photoshopped images of a thing that looked like it had like traits of both of them. Trying to say somebody made a cat dog.
What y'all trying to do? Recreate the fucking cartoon?
Right.
That'd be weird.
I always wondered about cat dog, like,
how did they shit?
Yeah, how did, like, does it just
in and out? Like, in one way, out the other?
Right. Maybe they got a shared butthole in the middle that we just don't see on the show.
Pretty much.
That's probably
they
like
don't
what
even
it
have
is.
a cat litter box. What's going on? They ain't even got a cat litter box, bro. What's going on with that shit?
Is it that had to be like, that would be really confusing, I feel like, to walk around if something was a cat dog. Because it's just like, because it's two pairs of front legs.
Hell yeah.
One would always have to be walking backwards.
Bruh. You know where fucking we need to stop in at?
What's that?
The fucking Nickelodeon Universe Hotel. Not for the fucking things, just because it has all of our cool shit up there though. It's got all our shows on there too. So it's a mix of old and new. And I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. As long as Dan Schneider's not there.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Unless Diddy of the cartoon world up there.
Did you ever see
Footman, the fiddler.
I don't know what the guy's name is, but he was on the Henry Danger show. He was one of the actors. But there was a video of him going off on it was a bunch of people that worked for Dan Schneider. But they all had their fucking zippers down. And he was going off on them.
That's because why do all y'all got your zippers down?
Right, yeah, that's what he was saying. He's like, you have your, he's like, you got your zipper down, you have yours down, he's like, what are you guys doing? He's like, this is a kids show.
I'll be beating their asses.
Oh
Lose
yeah,
a job.
you could tell he wanted to. He was, I don't know the guy's name, but it was like, him and fucking Jerry Trainer, Spencer, they're like the only ones that were like, that would call anybody out on like the pedophile shit there.
Hell yeah.
Like, but also, kind of to a lesser extent, the girl that played Sam, she ended up leaving because of that stuff.
Just left because of Dan.
Yep.
Ah, fuck Dan up.
Yeah.
His shitty ass exclusive way of trying to con his way out of you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. They have videos of, there's videos of Jerry Trainer yelling at him.
He said, hey, you hugged her too many times, get out of
here. Yeah, stuff like that, or he's like, or just like the comments that he would make, and he's like, you shouldn't be saying that to a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Bro, it's a child, gang.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And then just some of like the jokes that he would put in his shows.
Inappropriate for a kid show. We didn't see it though because we were kids, man.
Do you remember on Drake and Josh when it was like, it was funny at the time because we didn't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the episode when Drake was supposed to have like a concert and it didn't happen because it kept raining and it was flooding.
Yeah.
And his drummer was wearing like a blouse. He's like it's my sister's. I didn't have any clean shirts.
Yeah.
And then like his sister comes and she's like just give me back my shirt. And he takes it off and he's got a big foot tattooed on his chest.
Yep.
And Drake's like, dude, why do you have a tattoo of a foot on your chest? And he's like, I don't know. Like it's funny, but when you think about it now, it's like, what the fuck?
Who stepped on this boy's chest?
Yeah.
Bruh, fuck that, bruh.
Like, there's so many just, like, foot jokes throughout the shows that you don't even, like, we didn't think about, like, we thought it was just funny because...
We're kids.
Like, I remember iCarly Carly was visiting Sam in jail in, like, the alternate universe thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she was, like, they talked about she had a tattoo of a foot on her foot.
Yeah. Which was dumb.
Yeah.
Got a foot of a foot. Got a picture of a foot that's on the foot. Dude.
At first I thought maybe he got it from like Beavis and Butthead. Because they have an episode where just the whole thing is they want to get a tattoo of a butt with a butt-shaped tattoo on it, on their butts.
Right. If I was a tattoo artist, I'd be like, okay.
They end up getting it, but it's like some dude giving it to them with like a fucking like shank. He's like, so let me get this straight. He's like, you want a butt with a butt-shaped tattoo on it? And he's like, yeah, and I want it right on my butt.
Bruh. You know it's the weirdest show to me?
What's that?
That fucking something jail.
Super Jail?
Super Jail.
Oh yeah, that show is weird.
Bro, you could not watch that shit on acid.
No,
You would
God
flip
no.
your shit.
You'd probably scare the fuck out of somebody.
You scare the fuck out yourself, dog. Like, that shit, it's already trippy as fuck. Like, that shit's trippy as fuck. As is, the graphics are trippy.
Yeah.
So it's, I feel like they made it for people on that, honestly.
Kind of like, I feel like, yeah, like that and like Metalocalypse.
Bruh, you can watch Metalocalypse. You could sit through, Super, oh man, I forgot the name of it. It's with Meatball Milkshake.
Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, there we go.
I love
I knew
that
there was
show.
Hunger Force in there.
Yeah.
But,
that
yeah,
show
no,
is funny as fuck.
that show you could like tolerate on acid, but there's
Yeah.
some parts in there that get trippy. Oh yeah, bro. I remember those shows growing up.
Yeah.
Middle of the night watching them hoes.
Like, I remember seeing one on Metalocalypse, because it was like one of my first times seeing it. And like, I didn't really know what the show was about. Like, I knew it was like a metal band or something, but I didn't really get it. And I was like, I guess I'll see what this is. And it was like, they were at like a birthday party, and they're trying to be metal. And so they have a fucking cake, and somebody's pouring mercury all over it. Because it's that liquid metal. And you see somebody go over at some point, and they get it, and they start eating a piece of it, and they just fucking die. Because they ate a bunch of mercury.
Bro, that shit about funny as fuck, dog. Man, oh man, dog. Fucking. It's funny, right?
Yeah.
To see what type of shows they make now.
Yeah.
Just because it's like. Shit's dumb.
Yeah.
But then we gotta think. Maybe that's how our parents felt.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my mom, she always liked the fucking oldie cartoons.
Yeah. That's what my mom
That was in our age bracket. But the Mickey Mouse universe was extended before her time and my time. And my grandma. Not really. Around my grandma's time.
Yeah. Just say, yeah, my mom always liked to watch, cartoon-wise, she always liked, like, Flintstones, Jetsons, like, the classic cartoons.
Yeah, when
Looney
Boomerang
Tunes.
was on.
Yeah, it was a lot of, like, Boomerang, fucking, like, Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Boomerang was the network, I think.
Yeah.
Lord. It was on a channel and Boomerang popped on for Saturdays.
I think one of her, I don't know.
I don't remember.
One of her favorites growing up was, she always liked watching Little House on the Prairie.
I hated that book.
I've never
Series.
watched it.
I mean, I say I hate is a strong word, right? I dislike that book series.
It just never really, like...
And then they made a movie and it didn't even sit any better for me.
But she watched, like, the TV show of it.
Not movie, but TV show, yeah.
And I don't know, like, I just, like, I can never get into it, like, I think she tried to get me to watch it, like, once, and I maybe sat through, like, 5 minutes of it, and I'm like, yeah, that's boring as fuck, like...
Bro, yeah, nah, that should be fun as fuck, bro. Some of the, like, soaps, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I hated soaps, man.
Yeah.
I used to hate them, because I'm like...
I think a lot of, like, those types of shows are geared more towards, like, a women audience, anyway.
Nah,
Really made
look.
for-
My dad watched them, but except he watched, like, the dude versions. Yeah. Like,
I didn't even know they had dude versions.
I didn't know neither until I watched him. I'm like, it's about dudes?
So like, so what are the dude versions about?
It's just about dude struggles with women. Dude struggles with women and money and finance.
That is weird as fuck.
Yeah, dog. I don't even remember the show. I just know it was like
Yeah.
regular life shit, I guess. Just like on the women's, it's the same shit. They do the same shit, just different and mirrored different ways. So it's the dude's way and then the girl's way, you know?
That's
Crazy.
weird.
I know, right? It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Well, my dad used to watch it. I don't even remember what it's called, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I didn't know they made them till I seen it.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like, damn, this is what dudes got to go through. I'm fucking.
It's probably not accurate at all to like what it's really like in real life.
But
It's
no.
over dramatized. Of I can't even picture what kind of shit they would have them be doing on there, and
Not a damn thing. Fucking. It's funny to me, dog. Half the shit in Hollywood just be kind of overhyped.
yeah. Well, have you heard the theory that a lot of the movies and stuff coming out now are written by AI anyway?
Probably, because they all got the same dialogue.
Yeah, same dialogue or a plot that doesn't really seem to like it like breaks away from the what's I guess supposed to be the story.
Uh-huh.
Like there was fucking what was it? I think it was just called Wish, but it was one that Disney made, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you know, we're making this to try to make like it's supposed to just be like a, like it's just they pretty much just wanted to make like a modern, I guess, classic Disney movie. Like they wanted to make a movie and just use all the classic stuff they used to do, but it was like." They're like the dialogue just like felt like it was like written by AI, and then they're like the plot was just really inconsistent throughout the movie. Cause like they said at first it sounded like it kind of had a solid plot, and they were like, so you got like this king whatever who has people living in this kingdom whatever, and like they pretty much like they live there for free. And it's because they, like like everybody has like their like top wish or whatever that they want,
Hell yeah.
and they say it, and it's like it's in this like bubble thing, whatever everybody's wishes, and they give like their top wish to like this king guy, and like in exchange they get to live in his kingdom.
Hell yeah.
And this girl's like trying to, she's like, you know, he's wrong for that, you know, I'm gonna go get my dad's wish back or whatever, or I'm gonna go get everybody's wishes back. And then she goes to the thing where all the wishes are in, and then they're like, because the person I was watching reviewing it, like, I can't remember what I like let out to, but yeah, it was like, she goes to like where all the wishes are at. And he's like, at this point, he's like, it just seems to stop following the original plot entirely. He's like, she completely ignores everybody's wishes in there and only goes after her dad's and only takes her dad's wish with her. And then he's like, what's the point of this movie after it? And he's like, it doesn't even feel like it was written by a person. And he's like, if it was, they definitely weren't paying attention to what the plot was supposed to be.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You done rounded up all these other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Just for you to get your wish that you
Right.
raised.
Yeah.
Like you ain't grab everybody else's while you was in there.
Right. Like, yeah, that was your whole mission, was to get everybody's, and then you go there. Oh look, there's my dad's. Like,
Daddy!
yeah. It's like
Like,
we're there for
Dad!
everybody.
It's not just about you.
Pop all the bubbles.
Jeez. Go get a sharp object and do a quick spin.
Yeah.
Set them up right, pop them all at the same time.
Right.
Quick spin.
And I guess this was like still like kind of in the beginning of the movie, like that happened, and I'm like, so what's the rest of the movie about?
Bro, what the fuck would it be about at that point? Like,
Right.
dog, the fuck are we doing here?
But yeah, I think a lot of movies are definitely being
Scripted.
like, yeah, like not like
By the same source.
not entirely made by AI, but yeah, I feel like every studio probably has their own AI that they use, and they're like, hey, write us this kind of movie. Dude, it's honestly, it's kind of scary how easy it is to do that too. Like, there's people on YouTube that show you like how to write a full novel just on like ChatGPT. And he's like, you can literally write like a fucking 300-page book like for free, and only have to do a couple hours of work, you know, just retyping in this prompt every now and then.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, because nowadays you can't even like there's little ways to tell when things are written by AI, but it's like it's getting to the point where so many things are written by AI that like, yeah, you don't. It's getting hard to tell like what's written actually by a person, what isn't.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's too many coincidences and all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Toy Story ain't the same as fucking Ant Life. You dig me?
Yeah.
He gonna be tired.
Huh?
So he gonna be tired.
Yeah. Yeah, he loves
Yeah,
that.
no.
He loves that toy. That was.
Ant Life and Toy Story,
Yo.
they got two different twist plots and everything. Even, what was it? Ants and Bug Life. Bug Life.
Bug Life.
Ants.
It's you know
Two different fucking places.
So
Two different dialogues.
you know what's funny is I feel like Ants was more likely written by real people than Bug Life.
Mm-hmm.
So I never thought about it when I was a kid. But watching Ants now, like, you could tell that movie was made for adults. Because when I was a kid, I didn't pay attention to how much they like swore in that movie, and like,
As kids, it goes over your head.
Yeah,
Then your
watch-
parents walk in. See, that's the trap they set for you in childhood.
yeah.
So like,
And
you
we're-
would
and then-
hear a cuss word with your mama here, like,
And then we're the ones who get in trouble for it.
like, yo,
It's like, you bought the movie.
it's your movie. Yo, that's funny as heck, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro, they definitely did. What was another one? I think they said like one swear word in Treasure Planet. They snuck it in. I just forgot which part.
Yeah. I remember
I'm
they
gonna
did.
fucking do some fucking research. But yeah, no, it's a whole bunch of kids' movies they sneak cuss words in.
Yeah.
But that be the one part your parent walks in and hears it.
I remember Mr. Bean's Holiday, they sneak it in. Actually, they sneak in, it's like some kid says damn a couple times, but they sneak it in because it's in French when he says it, but it's in the subtitles, he says damn a couple times. And I'm like, that's probably how they were able to get it, like, with the G rating, because it's literally a rated G movie, but they have a kid swearing a couple times in it, but it's like, I mean, what little kid is gonna know what damn means in French?
Not me. No, that's crazy, dude. Fucking.
And even if they did, it's like, I'm pretty sure, like, those parents probably wouldn't really care, because, I don't know.
Fuck it. As long as they're not doing other stuff, we gravy.
Yeah.
You can sneak in one. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just playing, man. Fucking. Nah, bruh. It's just crazy that we grew up on little swear cuss words in our shit. Snuck
Yeah.
in. Mad as hell. That'd be the one time the parent walks in.
Regular show, not swearing, but they would be like, you pissed me off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ulterior
And
word,
then-
alternative words.
So they ended up actually having to change that one for the airing it on TV,
Mm-hmm.
because I guess a bunch of parents were bitching about it or something. It was either parents were bitching about it or they got in trouble with somebody. They were like, you can't have that on like a kid's cartoon on Cartoon Network.
Oh, boo, boo.
But I didn't really think it was that big of a deal, because it's like I was kind of, regular shows kind of made for teenagers. Like, it's like
Yeah.
you see some of the shit on there. Like I know it's not like adult type stuff, but like I remember they had a fucking episode where like a bunch of hot dogs came to life, and like one of them was like eating themselves, and I'm like pretty sure that's not made for like a little kid.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Watch this fucking hot dog guy eat himself until he disappears because he ate the rest of himself. Like he literally eats himself until he just disappears because he eats everything.
fucking hungry fuck.
Yeah. That was a weird episode. I don't remember what they were doing, but I think it was like they were just supposed to go get hot dogs for a cookout. And they end up buying a bunch of like German sausages from like some guy in an alley, and they all end up coming to life.
Crazy.
I don't know. That's why I love regular show though, is because it's like they'll literally just be doing the most random shit, and like it'll just be some completely normal, and then it just out of nowhere turns into something crazy. Like they'll like hit a button, and it just like fucking explodes, and like an alien comes out of it or something.
Crazy. Dog. What if you got taken up to the aliens, and then when they shot you up in the thing, they always say they probe you?
Yeah.
Nah, they just got galactic weed and they have a session with you to see where you're at. Like, how high can we get this beam? Bro, that shit would be crazy. Take me away. Let's figure this out.
I seen somebody making a joke, and they were making a joke about Jack Black, but they're like, you could basically put him in like any situation, and nobody would question it. And they're like, I feel like you could get like abducted by aliens, and you could just see Jack Black walking around with a probe sticking out of his butt, and you'd be like, yep, that's some Jack Black shit.
Jack Black's just doing Jack stuff, man.
Yeah. That's so weird that they got him playing in the Minecraft movie, playing Minecraft Steve. But I seen another teaser trailer for it, and it makes a little more sense now why they have him playing him, because he is playing an older version of the character, I guess. But it's like
that motherfucker been there forever, huh?
Yeah, like the new trailer, it looked like it was something like he like ends up there when he's like a kid or something, and he's like been stuck in there for so many years, so that's why, I don't know, he had to have been in there for a while, because they show him and he's got like a fucking beard and everything in the movie, and he's got like the gray beard. It's like, damn, you'd be in there like 40 years probably.
Hey, that bitch chilling, huh?
I don't think, like, God. Imagine being in Minecraft for 40 years.
I would hate it. I wouldn't last a day.
Having to eat, like, I don't know, having to eat pixel meat.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Yeah, would you even be able to survive off of the food in there?
Fuck no.
Unless you were a pixel person, too, then I guess it would just be, like, regular food, but...
Bruh.
Kind of ski.
You know a movie that was about a play that makes me laugh?
What's that?
The modern version of Romeo and Juliet.
Is that the one with like Leonardo DiCaprio and?
Yeah. That shit was too funny, bro. Because they modernized it.
Yeah, they had them like, was that like they were like shooting at each other and stuff, and that's supposed to be like their sword fighting.
Yep.
Come here, Whiskey. Yeah, I remember watching. We watched like a little bit of that in school, and they were like, I think the part that everybody was laughing at was guys like, he's like, hand me my longsword, and they hand him a fucking shotgun that says longsword. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, bruh, this shit got me weak.
Hey, what are you eating over there?
Cat food.
You're not supposed to be getting into the kitty food. You have your own food over there.
I can't help you, brother. I ain't got no food over
Yeah, I
there.
remember watching a little bit of that in school, and that shit was...
Had me weak as fuck, bro. Like, damn. That's what it would be like to live in that time, but in a modern day situation.
You know, I kind of wish somebody would, like, just as, like, a joke, do that with the rest of the Shakespeare plays. Just do it, like, word for word, like how it is in the play, but just do it in modern day. Like, have no explanation for why there's people in 2024. 'Tis thou! Like,
I just...
yeah.
Bruh, man.
Like, what would be one? Like, fucking, like Macbeth, because they got a bunch of scenes with witches. So you can have them, like, he's, like, going to a meth lab, and they're just, like, they're the fucking tweakers in there making stuff. And that's the witches.
Yo, right? So listen.
Yeah.
If they said, yo, I'll give you $10 million
Yeah.
to go to space and go stay on Mars, would you?
No. I wouldn't trust it.
They said $10 million for you, $5 million.
What are you gonna use? But what are you gonna use it for in Mars? They don't. I think they have stores.
What if they pre-built something?
That is one of their ways they want to colonize.
Like they made there,
Yeah.
and then they pre-built something.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I don't know.
Like there's already stores there, running water, electricity, houses, cars,
I don't know. I don't know if I would trust it.
and they're all at reasonable prices. I'd do it. Look,
I'd be like, at least let me see a couple more things here. Before,
let me travel here before I go there.
Yeah, at least let me travel before I fucking, like, you know.
I tell them, wait a year.
Yeah.
You're like $5 million, wait a year.
Yeah.
I'm trying to travel everywhere now. Like,
So you could probably travel the world with 1 or 2 million. Easily. Not, like, literally everywhere, but I mean, you get...
For the weed.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. Hey, you know what I would do though? Take the seeds up there. Take like a suitcase full of seeds.
Grow some Martian weed.
I'm telling you, bruh. Go out there, take some of the water from out on Mars.
Could you imagine if you found a way to get it back to Earth? Can you imagine how much that would go for your Martian weed?
Bro, a .1 gonna go for at least $500,000. If not more, because I gotta make it expedited intergalactic shipping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go galactic shipping. Bro, ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
What if they did have a packaging facility for that? Y'all be making mad bread, bro.
Yeah.
We'll be the first. We'll be like
Intergalactic drug dealers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be
intergalactic medicine
It's
administrators.
intergalactic between, like, I think that's between, like, different galaxies.
Galactic.
Yeah, galactic drug dealers. Or weed dealers.
No, we're galactic.
That's kind of like, that was kind of, that's almost kind of like,
Herbal tanks. There we go.
Yeah, and I'd be talking to Evan, like, 'cause we had ideas for, like, what to make, like, a cartoon show or something, and that was kind of like one of the ideas we had. Is they're like fucking weed dealers in space.
Bro, think of it, right?
Yeah.
People want some weed, so
Yep.
we got like little car ships.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Be like, all right, Brad, we got about 30 orders today.
Like, I wonder. So yeah, if we're at the point where, like, we could just send people to Mars like that, yeah, they probably would have. I wouldn't even really need a person to drive it back and forth. Just they'd probably have some kind of drone spaceship, like.
Nah, you gotta conserve that position. Why? Because then at least 1 or 2 people you hire, they could be going down, up and down, right?
Yeah. you have somebody who can make sure the shit actually gets there.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And then they be like, yo, where'd this come from?
Yeah.
Up there, man.
From Mars.
It came from the shop up above, bro.
Yeah.
Dropping down the bruh.
Yeah.
That'd be lit. 'Cause they'll be standing outside, see a car ship dropping.
Yeah, that would be so cool. You know, like. No, that wouldn't really make sense. It'd be cool to make them look like DeLoreans, but.
That shit would be raw.
But like, yeah, it's like that could work. But I'm like, but that'd be cool if they actually made like a time machine car thing. If they do that, they gotta make it look like a DeLorean
That shit would be
from
lit.
Back to the Future.
If not the DeLorean, then we gotta do Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah. I don't know. They never. I think what was, I guess what's unique about Back to the Future car being a DeLorean is like they didn't. They never really like mass produced those a lot. They stopped making them because apparently they're really not that good of cars.
Uh-huh.
But, like, you can still buy them. They're just expensive as fuck because they're rare. But yeah, something about, I don't know if it was like they were too expensive to produce or something like that, or they were just like, I don't know. There was something like wrong with them or something, and they're like, yeah, we can't. It's not really worth it to keep making these.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. And
It would be cool though. Like I think, like I always thought the way the doors open was cool on it. That's probably where they got like a lot of the ideas for like, yeah, you know, this could be a sci-fi thing.
hell yeah.
Why did they stop making DeLoreans?
Man.
Oh. So, the company went bankrupt in 1982. And... oh, shit. So it wasn't even really... I don't think it was even really anything with the cars. It was, they said it just didn't... Okay.
They didn't sell enough.
They didn't sell very well. It says... because of high price, poor performance, and negative publicity. But it says the company went bankrupt in 1982 due to financial issues, including poor sales, production quality problems, and the high-profile arrest of its founder, John DeLorean, on drug charges.
Damn. The whole company went down because you went to prison.
On cocaine trafficking.
Yeah, he's probably still in there.
Yeah. Yeah. What is John DeLorean doing today? Yeah, but that's fucking insane. I don't
Still
even
kicking?
Sure. He said, oh, he died in 2005.
I was about to say, you been in prison this long, you still ain't dead? That's crazy.
I don't know, it's like, I think it's like 15 years you get for that or something. At least I knew somebody that went in for that, and he said he was in for, he said originally 15, but he ended up doing 18 because he kept getting caught making tattoos.
Tickets.
Yep.
Tickets is a motherfucker.
I just wonder how the fuck many times did you get caught to get 3 extra years?
Shit, you get 10 tickets, you can probably get that amount.
Yeah, it does add up. Probably.
Place.
Because I don't know what it would be for tattoos, like, cause I think that's like a charge, almost.
Yeah. First
So
you get
you
it
probably-
and you get it. Y'all both get a violation of ticket.
So you probably only really had to get caught a few times, maybe.
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. Couldn't be me, man. Would
Yeah.
not be me.
There was another guy I knew at JBS, and he was like talking about he got a tattoo when he was in prison, and he's like I had this guard in there that I fucked with, and he's like she came up and asked me, hey, what time you getting your tattoo? And he's like, I'm getting it at 4. She's like, all right. I'll make sure to patrol the other side of the building at that time. He's like, fuck yeah. Went and got his tattoo.
Hey, at least she looked out. She looked out.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. Man, bro. Feeling alright today, my boy.
Yeah.
Feel like we've been chilling and vibing.
Yeah.
Got some cool shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Unless you got some more shit.
Nah.
Hey, man. I guess we gonna call that shit A-Rap, my boy.
Yeah.
Like a burrito game.
Yep.
Hey, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Like we always say.
It's the word.
What's the word?